because it's up a ton on what appears not to be really good news, but it's a scary one and it could go anywhere. Yeah, I'm up 140, 130 bucks, but honestly, that's the price of the borrows. Now I'm up 200. Now it's flashing all over the place. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. It's up 160%, but it's all over the place right now. And the previous times it's gapped, it's give it all back, gapped, give it all back, gapped, spiked, give it all back. So I'm in quite big size because I think it will give it all back. The news doesn't seem that good. The company doesn't make money. The company doesn't have cash. But at the same time, like with this level of volume, you never know when it's going to be the time that it doesn't happen. Do you know what I mean? So everyone's scared. Everyone's expecting it to break down, but waiting for this big crack. Like I think I talk about a big crack a lot and it never happens. But like this time, I think if it does crack, there will be a big crack. And if it squeezes, it could be crazy because it's traded. It's good though because it's a 3 million float, so it doesn't move too fast. So I don't think that the odds of a squeeze are too bad. But yeah, borrows were expensive. I paid about $100, and then I was didn't trade it well by any means. I was down a few hundred before I was up a few hundred, and now I'm only up 130. So, but I'm playing with much bigger size. So to take a 200 or 300 loss, I just have to accept it for the chance to make a grand. You know what I mean? It's just one of those. It's one of those opportunities that you don't see often, and you think it's all the stars align on this. But it's a bit scary that it hasn't broke down yet. And I can break it down for you after. It's just we're so mid trade and it's so scary. It's not scary right now because I'm up 140 bucks, but it's so scary that this doesn't work. It should start cracking about now. It should start cracking before the market open if it's going to be like a whitewash. If it starts ripping up, like you could expect fireworks, it could go anywhere. But longs should, like, this is the line of support where it's like bottomed, 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 bottomed. It's like the fourth time it's acted as support now. But yeah, I mean, the bid's getting hammered. There's 8,000 on the bid. It's trying to fall through the 80s. The absolute last point is 277, which I got to cover off, so I locked in some profits. But I mean, you've got this rip up, comes down, tries to make its way back, which has short, which was the early short, which was bad. Bounces, meets resistance, bounces, meets resistance. Now it's bouncing again. But if it snaps, there's a quarter of the float are all in this around the 313s and stuff. So if it snaps, it's going to really snap, which is why I've just got two orders in, one at 255 and one at 276. Because I think this can drop 40 cents. And if it does, then I can add back into the bounce, but I want to have the order in already. The fact that the ask is 290 and the bid's 287 is very positive. I'm just going to kindly, as many of you, there's a few years in here, I'm 1,000 shares, three grand short, which is not bad because my account's only 3 grand. I don't want to see this pop up again. Like it's the fourth time it's fucking tried. I'm 1,000 shares short, and guys, my only request is don't tell us what to do to get in, to get out, to cover, to go long, because it fucks on my head. If I can, yeah, I know. Actually, I can just switch so I don't see the comments. I'll get the comments a bit later. If I see anyone talking about prices and shares and what to do, and it's going to go higher, although I'm not going to look. But right now, it's looking like a bouncing ball. It's volatile, but it's looking like a bouncing ball that will fall. And yeah, like it's not difficult to point out to just like. It's not hard to say, like, look, it's spiked and failed here on 30 million volume. It's spiked and failed here on less volume, spiked and failed here on less volume. The news feels a bit bogus. So everyone expects this to fail drastically. But the fact that it's not failing drastically, like, is scary a little bit because you don't know what might happen, but it just takes one crack and it's over. And it's definitely looking weak. I'm just a little bit scared, that's all. My average is 304. I was shorting early in the 320s and stuff, and I just fucked up basically. I fucked up because I was stressed. I've had a terrible day. Trading's been not difficult, but slower. Like I've still been profitable every week and hardly having any red days. But like I've been stressed as fuck at work, stressed as fuck. And then trading, I just made a bad error. I'm trying to fit a couple of things in at once. Leo, couldn't find you. I'm leaving. Have dinner plans. Okay. But if it washes now, that's the end, and it's just showing the lower highs. It'd be a dream come true. I don't want to go through this. I mean, I've got 3 grand in, and I've got 3 grand I can short on top. I've got 4 grand margin short on top, so I've got about 7 grand overall. No, what have I got? How many shares have I got? Let's have a look. I've got 2,000 borrowed, and it's a $3 stock, so I've got 6 grand, and I'm about a grand in. But I'd take some off if it was getting strong towards the market open, anticipating that I'm going to be shorting in the 340s, 350s. Right now, I'm just keeping half size, but if it starts ramping up past 310, 320, 330 towards the open, I'll go down to about a quarter size probably, and anticipate playing off this risk in the 380s. But in an ideal situation for all the shorts is that it's going to fail here. I'm going to take profits, then I'm going to short the morning spike, and then I'm going to take those profits. Then I'm going to short into the bounces as it fails and collect swoop up about $1,000. So, but just to make that more visual for you guys, I need a wash here down to the 250s. Let it come up and cover. Then I need a spike at the open to short into. That fails, drops down, consolidates, and then I want to spike to short into, and then that fails, and then that drops, and then I'll start covering everything down in the 180s or 160s or 170s, because typically this gives everything back, and if it doesn't give it back, it gives it back the next day. Here I give it all back. Here I give it all back. News sounds like bullshit. I mean, it's designed to like rile people up. It's like, oh, there's an epidemic in China, and we're doing some testing for the drug vaccine. Like, they're trying to create a new trend. Like, what do you call it? But the question is, who's behind this? Are the hedge funds behind it and stuff like that? I don't know. But that's the dream. The dream is it washes now. I'm not panicking because I'm up 100, am I? I'm up, where the fuck's the... Oh, it's not that. I'm up 177, 150 bucks. I'm up. Flashes around. I'm in quite decent size, so like I'm up 150, then 180. It's flashing around with size, so I can't really say because it's flashing around. But I'm up about 180, so I'm not really panicking right now. But if it gets to like 625, I'm gonna have to make a decision, like take some off for the open, add some on. I'm definitely not adding any on at the open. Fuck that. But I might take some off to be more safe. And I'm not looking at any other stock to do. This is fucking crazy. This one, high volume, massive range, massive volatility. It's the absolute text. It's the best short ever, but it's the best short I've seen this year. But the best short can turn into the worst short if like it's manipulated or something goes wrong or too many shorts go in it and someone props it up. So and like it's not breaking down. It's fucking weird. But everyone on Twitter is like saying it's just a fucking short and longs get out, and I agree with them all. I think it's a textbook short. The company's history, the news doesn't sound legit. The company's got no money. Never has a day two. Like I am shocked that it's still surviving right now. I'm just expecting any second it's gonna wash heavy. Like any second I feel like it's just gonna drop. But if it doesn't, you've got to prepare for every situation, right? Like it's so weird that it's like holding. It's a descending triangle. I'll draw it out for you guys. I've just fucking made lines and then drew lines, but you've got a number of trend breaks here. You've got this one. That's a huge descending triangle basically, and this is the bottom of the it's making a, but then you've also got like kind of a smaller descending triangle which goes out here, but it's got a long-term descending triangle, put it that way. And let's pray to God it fucking breaks. But normally, me boss asks for stuff, I'm going to say like, "Don't look, sorry, I'm really busy. I'm on a live call. I cannot talk to you under any circumstances." But yeah, the fact that it's holding is not really worrying us. The fact that the 90s are getting hits not really worrying us. It's right on support, so it's natural that the support's going to like try and hold. It's natural that there's going to be some ambitious longs trying to buy off the support line. It's a good price. 290 is a good price to buy it, and then you might get a push up to the 3s, 320s, 330s, and all you're risking is like 290. All you're risking is like 5 cents. So not too worried. I don't want to say go back through 3 really, especially not at this time. Let's see what you guys are talking about. But yeah, I don't really need. I'm up. I'm up a little bit. I'm up $100 right now. It's flux between 1 and 2. The stock's not into the 3, so I don't really need to make any decisions just yet. But if it does go into the threes and past the threes, I'm probably going to take half size off. Oh, I'm up 200. That's nice. This might be the panic. We'll see. Nah, it's got so much support. It's crazy. But the more it consolidates, if it does break, the harder it'll go because all the stop losses will go off at the same time. Let's get rid of some of this shit. StreamYard. 30 of you guys are on. Looks like a great show. Crappy history. What's your plan? Yeah, dude, it's a terrible ticker. Like I say, my plan can change a lot because it's so volatile. It's quite risky. Right now, I'm half sizing. I'm $3,000 short. I could potentially short up to $18,000 with leverage, but it's too crazy for us. I'm short $3,000 from 303. I'm expecting it to wash before pre-market. If it doesn't wash before pre-market, then I'm gonna on this descending triangle, then I'm gonna take it probably half off and like look to short in front into a spike. And if it doesn't spike, then I'll let it settle for 5 minutes and I'll start shorting bounces if it washes out. But I mean, ultimately, I've got to be super safe and I've got to play it off the risk reward of 4. So if it's at 3, that means like I've got to be tiny size pre-market if I'm going to risk 25%. You know what I mean? I've got to be like 1/6 of my size. Because it just doesn't make sense. Or I've got to be fully off the position, shorting from the 340s with range to the 4s, and I could just lose out. But I mean, right now I'm up $100 or whatever, so that pays for the borrows. So I could literally have a free trade and only short if it hits 380, risking off 4. But in an ideal world, I'm hoping that it's going to slam before that because it's right on support and it's been making these lower highs. And yeah, it might push through. If it pushes through, I mean, it's good and bad. If it pushes through, I'll get more size. So if it does ultimately fail, I'll like really, really bank on it. But at the same time, it's so risky already. I'd rather have the safe short. I don't want to risk like losing 300 or 400. I'd rather just take the safe 800, 900. Because like if it's a safe short, I'll pick up 600, 700. If it's a risky short, I'm risking 400 with the potential to make like 15, 1600. Because I'll be shorting everything into the 350s, 360s, risking off 4. But it's a tricky one, eh? In an ideal world, it'll just fail now. But it'll not go without a fight with 3 million volume. Who the fuck knows? We've got this is lower highs. I feel like it fucking looks to me like the end. But never say never. Never predict the stock market. But it looks to me like it's the end, and I think you'll get a big wash. Like I'm hoping anyway. Let's hopefully see a test of the 90. But I'm almost comfortable enough to go to the toilet and leave it with my position size, and I feel quite reassured about it. And then I'll get a million tweets all at once, being like, "It's spiking, it's spiking." What broker do you use? Trade Zero. I'm getting a referral link from the guys because they know I do YouTube and stuff. So I'll send you the link so you can get it. It's 20% off its highs. Ideally, I'd say it will not reach that level again. Victor, I hope so. Deep, always great to see you, brother. Always great to see you. As long as it doesn't rip up in the 10 minutes before pre-market, like when the stocks rip up just before the open, that's a scary, scary sign that shorts are going to panic. So as long as it doesn't go through 3, I'm not too worried. If it does, I'm going to have to take some size off. Morning, Aaron, dude. Let's get above 50, guys. Tell your friends. This is huge. This is a potential $1,000 trade, $500 loss. I had a red day yesterday as well, but it was only $50. I'm up my account's 2,800 from $600. So I really, really don't want to take like a $600, $700 loss and something goes wrong and I'm back down to 2K. But it doesn't matter. I mean, I still have a $1,500 month, but there's some times when you've just got to be aggressive, and this is the time when you've got to be aggressive. And I'm not being uber aggressive. I'm not like, 18K plus leverage, going for a $2,000 day, double me account. I'm not doing that. I'm not that aggressive, but and I do these live streams like to help you guys, but also I watch the trade back. I always watch the trade back with a couple of whiskeys to analyze it and analyze what I'm saying as a reflection now. Let's see how I'm doing. Oh, but still just up $100. Just waiting to see if it fails in the pre. I don't really want to take some off, but I'm probably gonna have to trade it 3 million. I don't know if there's. I'm quickly check the SEC. Don't see anything like. It doesn't seem like. I mean, I know it's up 160%, but it doesn't seem like dead volatile, even so. But like, yeah, but I can't be using leverage on a stock that moves 5 and 6% at a time. It's too risky. I'm gonna have to. Sadly, I'm gonna have to fucking take some off this. See what happens here. Small battle between 295s and 94s. Nothing really for me to care about. 10 minutes till the market open. Oof. 95s, there's probably a big ask on 95 absorbing. So that's interesting. We might get a 90 test, yeah. If it falls through support, it's a dream come true. It takes all the headaches away of having to trade it right. Because it's a really difficult one to trade this, and it's really easy to fuck up. It's like, do I want to have FOMO? Do I want to nail the trade, or do I want to play it safe? And will I regret it either way? Like if it washes before the open, like it just takes all the hard decisions away from us. Because I'm not sure what to do. Like I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go half size and make a choice at the open, based on the price action. But I don't want to make that split second decision. I want it to wash, so I can have an easier strategy with lower size. What broker do you use? By the way, love that you do these lives. It gives good insights into the show. No worries, bro. Looks like 90's getting hit again on the bid. Let's hope it falls through to the 80s. 20,000 there. Fuck us. If it goes through 20,000, it means people are panicking at the open. Nah, it's pushing back off. It's not moving that volatile. It's weird. Like it went from the $1 to $4. Obviously on super light volume, they've just ramped it up. I don't know if it's going to be that volatile at the open. I don't think so, because it's a 15 million float. So I can't expect it's going to be, because that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, is it going to fly 30, 40% and I get too big a position and I'm fucked? Like that's what I'm worried about. But I think it's so heavily traded now that it shouldn't have that much range. I mean, since it came down and up, it's only been able to move between the threes and the 350s. It's right on support, like, and it is a bouncing, descending triangle. I don't know. I think people have got to be scared and be getting out of this. I'm more inclined to keep me short on in ad, and if I was long, I wouldn't be fucking scared. I'd be very scared if I was long this. You guys have got to agree, right? It's fucking, you've got to be scared long this. Very scared. I would not want to be long after it give all of its highs back. And it's got the long-term chart that it's got. I would be terrified. And I'm almost like, don't want to sell any position because I feel like there's fucking no way this can run. But then you can't say that in the stock market. You know what I mean? You've got to play it safe. You've got to play it safe. I'll be so pissed off if I broke my rules. 290's being hit. Obviously it's a whole number. Brilliant to see this drop at the open, like, and then just wash all day. 289's on the bid now. It's fairly stacked ask. 2K on the ask. But you need to. The 291s are defending again, so it's holding that line of support really well, where it's bottomed and come back up and over. Oh, there's the 288. The lowest point is, I think, 275. Is there anything else up to date? I don't like that it's the top percent gainer either. TWMC, Jesus Christ, that's fucking crazy. This is ripping up as well. Yeah, the market's on fire. How am I going to go? I'm meant to be going out tonight. It's Thursday night, which is a weekend for us. Jesus Christ. What's TWMC doing? Oh God, this is another piece of shit. Oh my God. Look at all this failed spikes. Oh my God. Look at the risk reward on this. Oh my God. Yeah, TWMC is about probably it's not. They're both fucking fantastic shorts. If I had a bigger account, I can't focus on two though. 5 minutes to go. It's flirting with a support line. Like, if it falls through though, it's done. Like, even at the open, if it falls through, it's done. And if it's the company propping this, like, how much longer are they going to prop it for? They have to take the shares, no? Dun, 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 dun. Cheers, Boygie. When's your DVD coming out? I'll be the first to buy. Aye, well, I'll be, my DVD will be how to blow up after fucking the market opens. But nah, I have to play this safe. What am I going to do? What the fuck am I going to do? Please wash so I don't have to make a decision. Howie, when's my first cover? First cover is 276. Howie, fucking give it a little wash. I need 10 more cents. 10 more cents. And then I don't need to cut in half because I've just got the wash, which cuts me position in half. Guys, please give us the wash at 286. And then I don't need to make any decision. Nah, it's not going to come. Oh, it's 14,000 at 288. That could push it down on the ask. That's a heavy ask. That could be pushing it down. Come on, quick drop this. Yep, 87. That goes 86. 85. Come on, come on. Perfect, 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 perfect. Get me 76 off. Take the headache out. Come on. 82. Come on, 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 come on. Come on, take the decision out of my hands. Please don't make us do this. No, my God. Back to 82. Come on, bids on 82. 3 minutes to go. What the fuck, man? Heavy 13,000 at 88. This has got to go. It's got to go. Everything in the chart is it's going. Come on, 10 cents more. Oh, it's fucking ask. 84, 83. It's got to be panic this, Howie. Guys, come on, 83. Come on, take the decision. This is on the wire, guys. This is on the wire. 3 minutes to the market over. I'm still half size. If it keeps on, I think I'm going to keep it on and just put shorts in. But if I do that, I'm gonna have to play resistance from like the 320s, 83s, 82s. Come on, if it breaks 80, it's fucked. 82s, bid's getting hit quite hard. 81, 81's the lowest I've ever seen. 81s, 80s, come on. Oh my God, 79, 77, 77, 77, 77, 77, 77, 76. Yes, thank God. Thank God I'm half out. Thank fucking God, and $300 up so far. Nice, praise God. Whew. Praise fucking God. It's going to be a huge panic. The other cover's at 255. Wow, look at this drop now. Might get both off. Don't really care anymore. Right, so I'm going to start putting some small shorts in to short into the spike. So I've got like 290. I'll short 290. Yeah, I'll just put 200 orders in. 299 resistance against 312, but I'll have a higher short at. So I'm just shorting all the way into the spike. 324. I'll have a short in, and then like 344 in case it goes bananas. So I'm like, and then I'm expecting it'll spike and fail. If it doesn't spike and fail, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, if it doesn't spike and fail immediately, I'll have to reevaluate. But if I'm shorting into the 340s, so my risk is this. Like I'm not risking up to here. So I'm gonna have to mark my risk. But if it spikes and starts building, my risk isn't up here, it's here. If it gets back through all of this, I'm done for. That's me plan now. The market's open, right? Market's open. See what happens. Says I'm 320. Oh, it might be pushing. No, it's dropping. It's 255's the cover. Nearly got it. Nearly got it. Nearly got it. Nearly got it. Oh, cents is away. I always miss it by a couple of cents. Always. And it'll come back up and I didn't get my position off. Nah, 57. So close. So close. It's going to bounce and I've missed it. It's a shame. It's a couple of cents away there. Literally a couple of cents away from getting that cover. That could have been an ad much higher, get me average much higher. It's a goddamn shame. That's what it is. It's a goddamn shame. It's fucking. I missed it by my cover was 255 and it went down to 257. I missed the cover by 2 cents. Like, you know what I mean? This is looking not very strong. What's my first short? Let's see what happens. My first short is 290. If I can, nah, can't. Threw a quick short in there. Yeah, perfect timing. Rejected just as I got it. What did I get executed? 267. No, it's not very good. The order went late. That's a shame. I tried to get the order in at like 275. I got a bit of a bad fill there. But I'm up 420 bucks and I'm actually only got 200 shares left. What's fucking hell? Oh my God. This needs to bounce. Come on, get up. What the fuck? Shorted in at 258 there. So it's looking particularly weak, 400, but I'll also short like 267 because I just think it's dead. I'm trying to get as much size in as I possibly can. Because now my risk is like the 280s. It's not looking like it's getting anywhere though. Nah. Oh, fuck, man. See what happens here? See how this... Nah, it's going down. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Orders, get out of the way. Shorted another at 256. And then just get rid of that. And then I'll try and take like... If it gets to like... Nah, it's coming down, I think. Yeah, it's coming down. So now my next spells can be like... What have I got now? I've got 1,000 in. So I'll take 500 at 237 and 500 at say 221. How far down is that? Yeah, we're pushing well up, but we'll try. 500 at 221. Oh, it's just gone through. Oh, what the fuck? Jesus Christ, I'm up 700. I'm all out. It went to 221 that fast. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so now I'm going, what am I up? 700. Nice. All right, now I'm going short, trying to get filled in the 240s. So that's it, 239. And I'll go short 248. Come on, get back up. So that's 690. It might just be done. It's okay if it's done. It's done. It's done. It's down a lot, but I think it'll go all the way down. It might, but there's a chance it could come back up to the 260s and stuff. Nah, it's fucked. I don't know. I made 700. I made 700, but I think them covers were sick. Shorts have got to cover this. Like, Hang on, that is, I think it's down a lot, so I'm a bit aggressive. I don't want to chase it down too much. That is just, let me just re-thingy me orders. So I don't want to be shorting fucking 500. Let's go 300 at this high, 236. If I miss this, I'm just, fuck it, I'm done. I'd like to make a grand today, but I'm not going to run for the hills for it, you know what I mean? 236, 247, 254. So I'm just banging more shorts in case it bounces, in case it rebounds quite a lot and comes back up to VWAP before ultimately failing. The other thing I'm going to do is give some of my shares back and try and get money back on them. See if I can get rid of 1,000 of them. Trying to sell some of them because I'm not going to use them all. The move's pretty much over now. Just trying to get some money. I paid $100 and I've made $700 so far. So I made 600 overall. Yeah, it's popping back up though. I've got an order at 236 if we can get there. Let's try it. Yeah, there's a big bid at 12,000, so it should get to 236. Nah, it's failing. Is it feeling hard? One last roll of the dice. There you go. There's another 300 in. 300 short at 230. There you go. Perfect time, and it's just about drop. That's just. But I'll add. No, it's not dropping yet. I've got an ad at 236 as well. Building in for one last drop. Down $15 on this. I mean, I'm out like all size pretty much. I'm like nearly fully out of everything. So no, it's falling. Yeah, I'm up over 700. Yay. See what you guys are saying. It's not, the stock's done now. The pattern's finished. Love what those people say on Stock Twitter. I didn't even read it. George, what's up, mate? What's up, brother? I think it will pop a bit in the future. Yeah, well, it did what it did. 71, 76. I fucking love you guys for saying that shit. 50, way to go, mate. Cheers, guys. But let's see what's happening on TWMC. Oh, wow, look at that. TWMC is a great short as well. I'm sure TWMC was the really good short, wasn't it? Or was it someone else that was the really good short? Yeah, TWMC fails every single time. But look how it's running with, it's only had 1.4 million volume. When it does give back, it trades. It's trading more than normal, which leads us to think that it might pop more than normal. But I'd be curious to take a starter. See if I can get some shares of TWMC. One sec, guys. TWMC. TWMC. You got borrows trade 0. Nah, insufficient short position. Fuck off. No shares available. I was gonna say, what the fuck? This is a perfect short. Like short the 9, risk the 950s. There's a good chance it'll fit. Well, I don't know if it's gonna fail, but it's good risk reward anyway. Just peeking over at the 700 mark, not chasing it down. I don't think the risk reward's there. What am I in? I'm in 300, so I'll cover this 300 at 204. And I should make $750 and I'll close the day out at that. Once this washes, I'll hopefully make, 723. I'm up now and it's at 218, so 204 should be $250, I think. No, $750. Yeah, I'm up over 750 now. Oh, just missed it. I was up 750. I didn't get me cover. I'm up 725 again. I'll be a devil and I'll short another 300 at 222 in case it gets up there. Oh, did I sell me shares? See if I can get one. See if I can get 300 at 222 and 236 on my final shares, and I'm done. But if I get covered at two. Oh my god! How are you? What's going on? Like 750 is like a nice number. Do you know what I mean? Like 750 is like it's like sounds good. Like 600 is like 750 is like 3/4 of the way to 1,000. I'd like to walk away with 750. Sounds good on the YouTube. Oh, I made 750 live stream watch. What's me ad? Yeah, I don't even care if I don't get the ad. I'm chasing it down a bit, but it's like a bounce fail, and it just needs to wash from the support at 220. It's 15. Oh, I got filled. If this is a change in trend, I'm going to be sad. What am I? Oh, I don't want this to be a change in trend. Still up 700. Up 730. 204. So now that I've got that ad, I'll put like 193. Now that I got that ad, I wanted to fit within not. If it's popping up here, I could really be volatile, and I'm quite heavy in my position. So I'm tempted to just take it all off. Give it a few more seconds, but if it doesn't wash, I'll take it all off. I'm not risking it bouncing when it's so far down. In an ideal world, we'll get one more. Like what's it looking like on the daily? It's got so much more to go. It should at least go down to the 190s. It might even go down to the 140s. Like there's loads of room for it to go down. But I don't want to see it pop up. Like it's kind of popping up. Like I'm red. I'm a little bit red on it now. I can't see it coming back. Like I think it's just shorts. It's a bounce with shorts. I've got another ad at 236. I'll take the ad. I'm like reticent about it, but I mean, I'm $15 down on my current position. And if it slams to the 190s, then I'll make an extra couple of hundred. I don't think I'm risking much right now, as every buyer on earth is underwater. Yeah, I'm back green. 236. Yeah, if it breaks, let's say if it gets through the support and it holds over and under this level of like the 240s, then I'll be out. But I think it's good enough risk reward to do this. TWC, I'm expecting is failing. It's holding, but I think that's lower high, lower high, lower high. If I had shares, I think this will dump. But we're of course more interested. I think, guys, I'll show you the profit and loss at the end of it all. So like I'm not lying, I'm not paper trading. I'll print screen and show you guys everything. But I believe that you trust this because I've been trading for 4 years, documenting losses before this. Bram, good job, Stephen. You will update on Profitly? Nah, I'm fucking not updating on Profitly. Oh god, CODX is popping a bit. Nah, I'm not updating on Profitly. It takes forever, and I don't want to do it. I don't need to prove anything. I'll just show you me. I showed you my yearly statement last year. I'll show me monthly statement now and this year. Yeah. No, it's not going to be borrows and IB. I paid $120 on fucking Trade Zero for them. Just a 6A, 1K a day keeps the real job away. I'm in danger of giving a little bit back, yeah, but so far it's fine. Don't stop at 666. Lol. Oh, look at that slam. Look at that slam, 210s. Is that it? Yeah, I thought I saw that. So the ads are perfect again. Yeah, puts us 734, 747, 752, over 750. Going towards the 800 territory, 758. Oh, guys, I just want $1,000 a day. I just want $1,000 a day now. Come on. Nah, it's coming back off. Fucking hell. It's a triple bottom on the little candles. Nope, it's through. 207. I'm filled. 201. Up 830. Oh, I'm so painlessly close to $1,000. Oh, I'm through on the 190s as well. Oh, I'm up 850 and I'm fully out. What do I do, guys? What do I do? You guys tell me. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do, guys? Like, I've shorted this like a fucking champion, like a dream. Like, I don't want to get arrogant, but like shorted the perfect bounce, covered at the perfect bottoms, except that one night that at the first at the open. What do I do, guys? What do I do? I'm up 850. I'm 150 away from. I'm 150 away from. I'll take the 215s. Fucking hell. Just I'll kind of if it breaks, it's I mean the longs are so underwater. I'll take 215 a couple hundred shares, and I'll take like 225 a couple of hundred. And but I'm playing very small size now. Like I've got 2,000. I had 2,000 shares initially. I'm playing tiny size just to see if I can squeeze out the last bit of the move. But it's like you see it here and you see it here and here. It gives it all back, guys. So I should have traded this, but I fucked it up at the start of the day though. But I'm 850. I'm crediting the accounts. I'm crediting the shares to sell them, so I can't borrow them anymore. You motherfuckers! You give us. I paid $13 for 200 shares, and they give us $3 back, 10%. But it was well worth borrowing the shares. It's an $850 day, nearly $1,000 day. If I can get some shares of TWMC, I'm sure it's $1,000 day. What's it doing now? Yeah, you see it's starting to break down now. Oh, it's a wedge up and a wedge down. It's in no man's land. I'll just show you guys what I'm talking about. You see the wedge down, but then you can also see the wedge up, and you don't know if it's going to go up or down. It's a neutral pattern. But going into let's see what's going on. Hang on, guys. You've been good. Yeah, I'm up 850. Look, it's coming back up. No, TWMC, I'm looking at the wrong stock. Who's that? Cleaner. Hassan, take profits. I'm probably taking them. Run with the profits. I'm pretty disciplined these days, so I don't really lose. Take profits and celebrate. It's 850, but honestly, I paid 100 borrows, so it's like 750, and then probably commissions. It's probably like 730. But we'll call it 850 because it sounds good. But it's really I make $730 cash today, and I lost 35 on my third red day of the month, so that wipes that out. So my account now is it was 2.8 at the start of the day, I think, from $600 to 2,800, and now it's add 700 to 2,800 is 293313234. It's about 3,500. Once I get it to 5,000, I'm going to withdraw 3,000 and try and trade 2,000 to 10,000. But CODX, it's over. Looks like it's over, guys. I wanted one little push to the 215s, but fuck it, guys. I'm canceling the orders and I'm getting rid of the shares. Fuck it. It's over. It's successful. Let us screenshot this shit and show you guys, and then I'll have a quick look at the run through of the stocks today and see what's credit. Let's get rid of these, you fucker. Credit 400. Credited. I've got 900 to credit still. I'll just quickly show you guys this. Stop dropping off, guys. You drop off as soon as the money's been made. Let us just show you the profits today. So you guys, so for those live stream, because they'll see the 750 and they'll be like, oh, he's pay by trading. Let's just show you this and then we'll see what else is running today. Yeah. So that's the profit, guys. They realized it just screenshotted it from so I don't give you the broker number. They realized $850. They unrealized nothing. Profit and loss 850. Buying power is mental. They give us 5 times leverage. Cash was like 2.8 at the start of the day, but it'll be like over 3.5 now. But let's get back to stocks to trade. Have a quick look. See if we can get that $1,000 day, guys. I still want to get that $1,000 day. All my mates have gone out on the drink and I've missed it. But this is the sacrifice you make to make money. It'll not be my first $1,000 day. It'll not be my last $1,000 day. I've done it many times. It'll be about me $8,000 day. But the point is not to have the losing $1,000 days. CODX, I'm not really looking at anymore. TWMC, let's quickly check the broker again and see if we can get shares. Nope, no shares at TWMC. INNT is 53% off. Let's just take a look at the chart. Oh, so many failures running today. What the fuck? Let's get on the right thing. Kissa. Yeah, it's a terrible chart. It's a gap and fail. Yeah, typical gap and crap. Market's got hot all of a sudden. Missed the move on that one, playing the other one. H said, oh, I like $21 stocks because that's going to be easy to make $150 with. But that's the setup would have to be there, like. But the higher price one, it's not trading much volume. I don't like these high price ones that, like, you can tell by the candles it doesn't trade much. Oh, it's at multi-year highs as well. No, thank you. What else we got? SLM. NNVC is interesting because it rocketed up the other day. Let's have a quick look at that. It's up again. What the fuck is going on with this stock? It went. It had the offering and the gap down. Yeah, that's right. Now it's 40% up again. I can't imagine it sustaining that. What, is that any news? 23rd of Jan. What's the date? This could easily be the way I make $1,000. Because look, you see the gap down in the offering. This will drop through the 512s, I think. But I'm pretty sure this will fail. It's just the little bounce. SNNVC got any shares? I don't think I'm going to take it. I'm certainly not going to take it with much size. Oh, 200 shares is $61. That's a fucking joke. Rather die than take that. Yeah, fuck, guys, I can't be bothered anymore. $850. Good day. Any questions, guys? Ask us any questions, any stocks. I'm more than happy to advise you on any questions on any stocks before I go. Last day of trading is tomorrow. It's been an insane month for me. Grew my account. I don't want to go on about it, but grew my account 500%. What we're up to, Lord, give it to him 1K. I can guarantee the stock is lower than what it was, by the way. What was that trading? I was short what? CODX. I bet it's in the 190s now. Because everyone's so underwater. Oh, 215s. Is it going? Pardon my French. Look at it come back up. Guys, if it comes back up towards a decent level, it's a short again. Cancel them. Get them back. I've got 900 back to short. I wish I could find fucking VWAP. I can't seem to get it. Oops. Curious just to watch this for a second. See how high it goes if it starts. 222, 23. I just want to see this exhaust a little bit. I'd love to see it push to the 230s. Let's just see, because it might squeeze back up a little bit. I don't know where VWAP is. I can't see it. $224. $225. It's very interesting to see what happens here. That's reversing. Hang on. Quick short there. Try and catch the bottom end. See it coming down. Ugh. I was just thinking that might be a bit of a reversal. I'll add at 232 if it doesn't go straight down. And then if it goes through this support level at 237, I'm out. But I felt like that was just a bit too much of a bounce. Might bounce a bit more. Let's see. Could be giving away all my profits. Yeah, it's dropping back down now. What am I short? 400, 230. I'll go for what am I short? Oh God, 260. Go for a 190, 192, 193 cover, so I can try and take another 30 cents on it. I'm not going for new lows. I'm going for low of the day. One down $8 on it. I didn't get the best fill. Fucking market orders. Going for 194, which is the low of the day, just above the low of the day if I get it. Traded so perfectly. Don't want to mess up now. Put a stop at 2, write the rest down. John Papa always talks about getting 1K. Yeah, John Papa loves his 1K day. John Papa's trading with a 30,000 account. Mine's a $600 account, or it was. Mason G, when I was up 120 INT, give it all away once it's spiked at the open. I'll take a quick look at that. INNT, you are up at the open. One sec. Let's have a look on the year. You do not want to be going long stocks like this. What's your name? Michael Michelle. You do not want to ever be going stocks. Like, I mean, I know it's not on a lot of volume, but like stocks that don't hold the highs and then have these like gap downs, and it's a biotech, so I bet you it doesn't make any money. Like it's not the type of stock you want to be going long on, and the fact that it's got a downtrend in chart pre-market. Why would you? Like that's 3 bearish things. It doesn't hold its spikes. It's got a downtrend in chart. It's a biotech, so it doesn't make money, and it was fading pre-market. So that's 4 negative signs. So why would you ever, Michael Michelle? Why in a million years would you ever short that with 4 bearish signs and no bullish signs? If you can answer that, I will give you some money. CODX, go in the right direction. Yeah, I'm up a little bit on that. If that washes, I should be able to pull through the 900. But that's a bad trade. It causes losses. Let the winners run. Yeah, I'm hoping that this is going to fall through the 2s to the 194s. I just wanted to hit lower day one more time, and then I'm definitely done with it. I'm up on me more recent short, even though I got a bad fill, but I'm only in $800 and it's pretty dead right now, so it doesn't matter. I'm just seeing if I can get an extra $50. Well done, mate. Cheers, George. Worth spending a bit of time with you. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. It's good to be with you. Trading's lonely. I think I found the solution to having friends and being happy. Richard, are you trading through stocks to trade platform? Yeah, bro. This is what you see right now. NBC had this one ready to go prior to the spike off and was predictable. Yeah, I know, and I know that the guy from Investors Underground was like watching this for tomorrow because he fucking knew that it was going to fail. How would you have traded INNT? I would have traded INNT short. No, this is what INNT. I would have, and it's into all this resistance as well. INNT is the type of stock where when I see the lower high in the 130s, I would short it all the way down, and then I'd short into the open at the spike at 120. I'd short up to about a 7% range. So you're the type of person that I take money from because I short the stocks that you buy. Not being harsh, but just being honest. Do you trade through stocks to trade platform? Nah, I always trade through the broker. 1 sec, so I think I'm going down on this position. Down $8. It's fine. Let's see what happens. Don't give us all these. And then core antivirus related. Fine. How much volume do you need to see to enter a trade? Like couple of two, like for it not to be a liquid and for it not to be like rushing all over the place, 200, 300,000. You don't want to be trading, like set your scanners, like I'm not looking at stocks unless they trade at least 200,000 pre-market. If it's trading 50 or 60,000, it's like it could rip because there's no one selling and everyone's buying when the news comes out. Especially if I short, it's terrible. But equally, if you buy and it goes up, it can fly back down as well. You need at least 200, 300,000 pre-market, and then you need like a million. And then you need like a million. You need like at least you need at least a million in the first fucking by 10:30. Otherwise, there's no point. Gap short to a T. I went really well. I don't want to pat myself back on the back too much because I'll be patting myself forward one step forward to a loss if I get too cocky. What do I think about TWMC? Let's take a look. Oh wow, TWMC's not again. It's like a lot of shit's running. Like you guys have got to be like if you're long bias, you've got to be so careful because like that's terror. That's a big wick. That's a big wick. That's a big wick. That's a big wick. They're like people push it up and then it goes all the way down again. It never holds its highs. Like the volume, 2 million. It doesn't trade much. Every time it comes up, it generally comes back down. Trans World Entertainment Corp. What the fuck does that mean? But the difference is when it gets an unprecedented amount of volume, it resets the chart. So when you see this volume here, it's like, yeah, it doesn't hold its highs, but it's on low volume. So when you get really much significantly higher volume than any other time on the chart, it resets it. So it's kind of a clean pattern. So people might short it, but it's more, it can be a long. But I'd be buying double bottoms. And it came up out of nowhere. I wouldn't feel comfortable buying pre-market because it's too dodgy. I wouldn't feel comfortable chasing the spike. I wouldn't feel comfortable buying it mid-range. So it's just like, it's just a no trade. I don't know the news of it makes money, but it's just not my thing at all. Let's go to the next question. I shorted NNT. I will. Oh, yeah, INNT is a great short. Yeah. Okay, thank God for that. Had an average of 140 and it dropped. You need to not be full position. You need to like work out your risk reward and think this could pop at the open like 6-7%, and you need to like be adding into that pop. You shouldn't be short false size like because it lowers your risk reward too much. You need to have more position size. You need to have more like pre-market, so you're a third in, and then you need to have like another third into a small spike and another third if it pops 6-7%. Or if it pops into resistance. So you need to be playing your positions in thirds so you don't get shook out and end up losing. Because that's what I was planning on doing with CODX. I was going to take half off and then short into the pops, let it spike. Is this is, oh God, CODX is coming back up. Is this mine? Yeah, it is. What are you doing? Just make sure I'm not losing on this. I'm losing, but it's $8, $6, $8, $4. It's fine. It's tiny. Let's check the next thing. Great, your advice. Thanks, and keep killing it. Thank you. I'm just waiting to see what happens with CODX, and then I'm going to get out. So I'll be. How do you know if the stock would spike at the open or not? That's a great question. Nobody knows. No one knows what's going to happen at the open. All you can do is make sure if you're going short, you're shorting against the resistance level, and make sure that your position size is not very high. If you wait till the open and short the double top, but you can't guess what's going to happen. The whole game is like, I'll just check CODX in a second. It's coming back up, but the whole point is to it's to make sure that whatever happens, you've got a great risk reward on your trade with a great risk level. And then you've got to have a thesis based on the daily to be like, it's more likely to go up, it's more likely to go down. Then after that, you've got to think, what's the best risk reward I can get? TWMC looks like it's going to crap. Was that other stock that ramped today, was it? Yeah, it looks like it is going to crap, yeah. I've got 20%. Guys, I'm currently $8 down. If it goes past the 240s, I'll lose about 20 bucks and I'll make 800. If it drops from the 2s to the 190s, I'll make about 50 or 60 bucks. So either way, I'm either up 800 or up 900. But I'll call it now because my voice is sitting from talking. So peace. Thanks so much. Great. I'm 10 bucks down on it. Peace. Thank you so much. If I have never done trading bot platform, I use stocks to trade and trade zero. Peace. Thanks so much for watching. You've just saw me watch. How much did I make? 850. Just saw us make how much? I mean, mine's terrible. Yeah, he just watched us make 850 bucks. Peace and love. Signing out. Have a good one.